Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Memphis Tigers. Take it away, broadcast team.
Let's go.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Check, check. Black 33, mouse choice.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll start this third quarter with a run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Yeah, and you wonder if this team didn't decide in at halftime that they need to come out in the second half and really get this one.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really, really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
He rifles one deep down the right side.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. They're trying to get to it. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
To the air, it's Jordan. Trying to beat the DD. Snags it down the right side. And they're able to make the tackle. Offense in the hurry-up.
Check. White 80, group, held up. Switch it. Flip.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Over. Opposite. Check. Black nut, wildcat. Left turn. Keep.
He's looking to pass. Trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The snap sets up the throw. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big play. Touchdown, Georgia! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens together.
Take a little exhale, You did your job. Put your defense in position. Go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Looking to throw. He's got it. One try as good as they build on this lead.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions. We are. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
First down here for the offense. They'll open the second half with a run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Georgia going up tempo.
Running the football is going to be key to this second half. You want to know why? Because they ran it the first play.
He uncorks one deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Time to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
He'll just keep slinging it. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. He'll take the deep shot. It's a big stride inside the 10. And they'll move in the defense, and they'll take it all away. Touchdown, dog! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon, that arm talent. Show it all, it's right there.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll line up to go for 2.
Black 14! Black 14!
Looking to throw. And that one is picked up in the end zone. The Nittany Lions trying to cash it in on first and goal. Use the play fake, now throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Come on, quarterback. You need to be better in that situation. First and goal scenario, you're not taking a sack. You got to throw that ball away if no one's on.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He'll need some juice in that arm on third and long. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it, You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but going to be a little short of the 1st down. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Ready. Right. Double, double. Patriot, Patriot. Ready.
He'll set up to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Fires into trap back, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. Not good location on the throw. Got away from it a little bit. Defensive ball to make the play.
They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal.
No doubt, no doubt.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you go into the locker room at halftime, coaches usually have a very simple message. They tell you what they want from you in the second half. I like what they told their players. Apparently, they're going to run the football. They're going to come out and commit to that in this second half.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
White 29. White 29.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I know a lot of people were thinking there was a chance this defense could contain one of the best running backs in all of college football. I don't know if anybody thought they would dominate him and completely shut him down the way they have. Negative rushing yards in the game for this guy. You cannot say enough just about how physical this defense has been, playing with a chip on their shoulder all game long to shut him down.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Pressure coming. They drop the heat and they get him on the ground. And a 4th down sack stops this drive cold.
Let's go. Right. Double, double.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
180.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Escapes it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it and is able to break it up for an incompletion.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team there.
Trying to make, that's a fumble on the play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. the game. He'll bring it out. It's quick. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Line gets set. First down. Gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it.